Hi everyone, let's talk makeup. And today I thought I would do a kind of haul, really more of a get ready with me with the new Mally Beauty Inspired Beauty 7-piece color collection. There we go. So this is it was a today's special value at QVC, and it is still available, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. But it is a 7-piece collection of a bunch of different Mally Beauty items, and I really like Mally herself. I follow her on social media, and I like a lot of her products. So I thought I would try it and see how it works for me, because I'm especially interested in like the foundation and the mascara. My family, I gave my sister and my mom both Mally mascaras, and they both love it. It's their favorite, and now they keep asking me for it. So my family is a huge Mally supporter. So 7-piece items. I'll go through each of the items as I'm putting it on, and then for things that I don't have a Mally item that I would like to put on my face, I'm just going to use my own. So I always start off with my eyes, and one of the items in the collection is the Mally Beauty Shadow Stick Extra. This one's in the color Over the Taupe. So these shadow sticks are really great. I have two already. I have, let's see, one in Saddle Shimmer and Copper Rose. So these were in the old packaging, but I hear that the formula is just as good. These are, she calls them bulletproof. They really are bulletproof. I can put one on my lids even without primer, and it'll stay on all day and it'll look gorgeous. So I really like these shadow sticks, so much so that, where is it? Ulta recently had, they're doing their 21 Days of Beauty, and they recently had these shadow sticks on sale for half off. And I went ahead and I got one, and I got my sister, one of my sisters, 3 of them, because I sent her one at some point and she really loved it. So, and she doesn't wear makeup at all, but this is these shadow sticks are just super easy to use and to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my eyes. So you can see that it is just super easy. This is when I'm in a hurry, or basically I have like no time to apply makeup, this is what I reach for, these shadow sticks. I really like the Mally ones. I also have the ones from Laura Mercier, and I think those are gorgeous as well. So this is a nice taupey color, and I'm just going in and blending it out of the crease. So these can be really good one shadow looks, because you just put them on your crease, and then I'm going in this Cynic Cosmetics brush, blending it on at the crease, and hopefully you can see that is actually very pretty. I'm applying a little more because sometimes you end up blending too much. But there you go. This is again in Over the Taupe. So I think this is really pretty and goes well with my eye color. So next item in the kit is this Evercolor Gel Waterproof Liner in the color Hazelnut. So this is going to be a really kind of simple look, which I like. Now these Mally Beauty eyeliners I really like. I have a few of them before, because I've gotten the Mally kits from QVC in the past, and they are also bulletproof and creamy, easy to apply. So this is a formula I really like, and I don't have this color in the Mally Beauty, so I'm happy to have one now. So let's see. So hopefully you can see that as I'm applying this, it's gliding on very nicely, but it's not black, right? So it's not a huge contrast, or it's not going to be super wham. Here's my eyeliner. This is a rather natural look, and this is one of the things I like about like the today's special values on QVC. They always try to make them as universal as possible so that everybody will be able to wear them. and so they do tend to be quite natural. But it's a great way to try a brand. I think these TSV usually get quite a bit of product for a fraction of the price. So there we go. I am going to go ahead and put some on my upper lash line because these are waterproof. And voila, that is what it looks like. So these, I'm glad now that I got, oh, they're retractable and they come back in. Ha, great. So I'm so glad that I got this now because I've been going through my eyeliners and some of them are starting to dry out. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, so next up I'll do foundation. So I have primed my face. No, I haven't yet primed my face, but I am going to prime my face because I am trying to use up this primer. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I'm trying to use it up, so and it does help a little bit with shine, but it won't affect too much how the foundation wears on our face, which is one of the things that I'm looking for. Okay, so next up we will go with the Mally Beauty Flawless Finish Transformation Effect Foundation. Okay, so now this is where it gets tricky. I ordered it in the color tan, and they have, usually for these TSVs, they have a small selection of colors. And Mally Beauty doesn't have a wide selection in foundation colors to begin with. The tan, she says, is the one that she wears. And I think, typically in the past when I've ordered these kits, when I order tan, it's too dark for me. It's just too dark. When I order their, I think they have like a medium, it's usually too light. So I'm gonna see. So they say it's a mesh foundation, and they say that you can apply it with the sponge that it comes with, or you can apply it with a different brush. I'm gonna go ahead and try it with their sponge and see how that works. So let's see. Yeah, see, right away I'm thinking it's gonna be a bit dark. But let's see. I'm like, right now I'm at the darkest I am during the summer because we've been getting quite a bit of sun here in California. I think I've been saying that in every video. Okay. I'm trying to use, with these kind of mesh foundations, the technique too. So that actually matches pretty nicely for my face right now. I don't think this is a foundation I'll be able to use in the winter. But hopefully you can see that it's a pretty okay match right now. It is very orangey, but I have warm undertones, so the orangey is okay. Okay, this is much better. In the past, I've ordered Mally Beauty foundations in these kits that end up very, very orangey, like too orangey. I never thought it would be too orangey because I do have the warm tones, but some brands figure it out. They figure out how to be too orangey. Okay, so this is pretty medium coverage. Actually, I'm pretty impressed because I expected a very light coverage, and see, I'm building up here in my cheeks where I usually require a little bit more coverage, and it's building up very nicely. It doesn't look cakey at all. Is it matte? Oh my god, it kind of looks matte. Sorry, I'm seeing a little bit of a scruff here. Is it matte? I think it's matte. Does it say it's matte? It doesn't say. It's just Flawless Finish Transforming Effect Foundation. It feels pretty matte on my face right now. So it's for sure not glowy. And I've been trying some like foundations that are actually more satin, and I think this is not satin, and it matches me. Oh my god, I'm so excited to actually be able to try a Mally Beauty foundation finally. So this is great. I really like it. So next up, I'm going to have to go in with products that are not available in the line. So for example, I'm going in with just with this concealer. It's another concealer that I am just trying to use up. But it is the MAC Cosmetics Pro Long Wear Concealer. And mine's in the color NW30. In MAC foundations, I'm usually an NC42. Okay, so I think that's it for concealer. So I'm going to contour real quick and put some blush on, and then I'll come back. I am using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. This is like way back when from the first one they ever released. And I pretty much, I think I bought every Hourglass holiday palette they've released. Now I don't think I'm going to get the new one because I have every single one. Every other one that they've released I have. So I don't find a need for the new one, but okay, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows, which again, there's no eyebrow product in the kit, so I'm going in with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, which is, again, another one I'm trying to use up. I am really working hard through all the products that I have that are not cruelty-free. Okay, so now for the last bit on my face, I'm going in with the last few items here. So the kit, excuse me, did come with a brush. This is a double-ended brush, and I know a lot of people don't like these double-ended brushes, but I do because they're great for traveling. These things have saved my butt on several trips where you don't want to take like 5 million brushes, and instead you just take 500,000 that are double-ended. Okay, so this is a really cute brush, and it has this flat side that's a little bit bigger, and then a small flat side. She suggests, or one of the things in their instructions, they say you can use this to apply the foundation. I wasn't about to do that, so I'm going to take the larger side into the Effortless Airbrush highlighter in the color Stardust. So this is a kind of light goldeny highlighter. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see how this looks on the skin. This is a color that I am liking. I'm not a big highlighter person. Oh, but I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm seeing how that looks on the viewfinder. I'm like, whoa, mama. Okay, I like a more subtle highlight, but this is awesome. I'm liking it. So this is a more intense highlight, as you can see on camera. So I'm applying it lightly so that I don't end up like a disco ball. But no shame in being a disco ball. It's just not for me. So that, I'm really happy with this highlighter. Actually, it's pretty. It's really pretty. I like it, and I think a lot of different people will like them. So next up, I'm going in with the Mally Lift and Curl Mascara. I usually don't open the mascaras in these kits, but I'm going to be running out of mine soon. So it's a little bit curved, but it's a nice thick wand, which I like. So let's see what this does for me. I don't do mascara reviews on my channel. I don't think I ever would, because I don't need my mascara to do much. Honestly, all I need is a little bit of volume, and really that's all I care about. So this is definitely giving me that. It's giving me a little bit of volume. Like I said, I have already length. Oh, this is curling nicely though. Hopefully you can see that. So I don't need the mascara to give me length, but I think this one's giving me a little bit of length. That's very nice. Huh. That's very interesting. Yeah. I'm on first application, I'm liking this. So this is kind of first impressions, although I know that like every woman in my family loves Mally Beauty mascaras. But this is nice. So I'm going to apply it on my lower lashes as well, see how it holds up there. Sometimes that's where mascara loses me. If it flakes and gives me basically like dark circles, then it's a no-go for me. But let's see how this one does. Okay, so far so good. I'll try to update you all on this mascara. Probably what I am more likely to do it is on like Instagram. It's like I said, there's really not a huge point in me reviewing mascaras. Okay, so last product is a Mally lipstick. This is the Inspire Me lipstick in the color Darling. I have had really good luck with Mally Beauty lipsticks. Last time I got one of their kits, I got one in French Kiss, and this is my perfect pink. It's perfect for me. So I'm excited to try this one. So this one is in the color Darling, like I said, and it looks like a neutral color. Huh. Let's put it on and see. Oh yeah, okay. It's a pinky color. Okay, it's a pinky nude. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the pinky nude, but I'm overall I'm extremely happy with the look here. This lipstick is really soft and pretty. I like it. I'm liking it the more I'm wearing it. Best things in this kit. Oh my god, it's hard for me to decide because I think it's just a good kit overall. Let me put some of these things back in here so I can show you. So one, I'm impressed with the foundation so far. I'm going to test it out though. I'm a foundation junkie and need to really see about wear and see how it does with my oils because I have a really oily skin. So we'll see how it does. Too soon to tell. But the mascara and the lipstick are both good. The highlighter I'm really impressed with because you can see it on the viewfinder. It gives a nice glow, but as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, it's also good in person. It doesn't accentuate my acne scarring. I didn't point this out, but I do have a lot of acne scarring and hyperpigmentation, and it did a good job of sitting on my skin without sitting on top of it and without going into my pores and into my acne scars. So I'm really impressed with this highlighter. The brush was nice. I really like the brush. I already know that I love Mally Beauty eyeliners and that I like her eyeshadow sticks. So overall, this is a really good value for me. I think I would recommend this if you're into these QVC kits. Then you probably already have it. For those of you that don't, these are the things to watch in terms of beauty at QVC from me. Right. The tricky thing with all of these though is the foundation, and I think it can be really tricky to match yourself because all you have to go off online is the kind of pictures they give you. So for reference, like I said, I'm NC42 and I'm a little bit darker than NC42 at the moment probably, but this tan color worked really nice on my skin, and it was a pretty decent match. I don't think it'll be a match year long, but it worked. So yeah, that is it for me. I'm really loving this kit, and I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. But I'll see you in the next one.